everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. So I'm here with a little Thrifty Thursday. I'm not doing a ton of thrifting right now, but I did do a little bit because I had to go to the thrift store to do donations, and I also had to pick up a new collar for my dog. And we have a really good like animal welfare thrift shop close to us, and they often have a lot of donations from places like pet stores and different like animal organizations that both donate to them and sort of prosper from their existence. So I was able to get my dog a new collar because he somehow chewed through his leather collar because he's crazy. So anyways, I have a few little things. This piece of fabric, which is entirely illegal because I'm not supposed to be buying any fabric, but I had to. Look at that. It's just too nice. I was like, it's so pretty. It's like, I don't know if it's, vintage. I feel like it could be. It doesn't have any, markers or anything, indicators on it, but it's just a really nice piece of fabric. So yeah, I had to pick it up for $1 no less. So that. Then I found this great Game of Queens, a drag queen card race, and I thought, like, what a cool set of cards. I was like, these are just amazing. So I guess it's a game, but I mean, it's just really great cards. So yeah. And the back, cosmetics. The fight for the most fabulous glamazon is on the Game of Queens. That's so great. So great. Love anything that is super inclusive and awesome. Then this little book, Rocks and Minerals, these little golden nature guides, I always grab them when I see them because they're just lovely. This one is one that I don't think I have actually in the Junkyardle studio. I do have a copy of it for like my library. I have like a whole little collection of these that I keep kind of in my little library of reference things. And then I found a nice poetry book that I will probably reuse for adding things in journals. It's Nikita Gill, Poems of Rebellion, Wild Embers, Fire and Beauty. And it's been read lots of little dog ears in there. Girls of the wild, they won't tell you fairy tales of how girls can be dangerous and still win. They will only tell you stories where girls are sweet and kind and reject all sin. I guess to them it's a terrifying thought, a Red Riding Hood who knew exactly what she was doing when she invited the wild in. Kind of cool. So yeah, some like witchy and otherwise interesting poetry. Then I found this, Streetsville, Arundel and District. So this is a region of Mississauga, and which is near where I live, and it's just photographs. Somebody just took all these photographs and bound them in this book. They're big black and white photographs. So we have Mullet's Creek, Streetsville Road, same location. Yeah, so it's all like just pictures from this creek. Oh, that's pretty. Old Schreiker property. Just lots of cool black and white photographs. Yeah. Oh, it's nice and misty. I'd be surprised if most of these places exist as they once did, because Streetsville has been very, very gentrified now. Where is this? I don't even know where Arundel is. I'm not sure. But yeah, just some cool black and white photos in this old cahier style book. Then I found this book. I'll probably read it with my daughter. Alice of Wonder Farm Saves the Drumlin, written and illustrated by Ann Nels. So it's a children's book, obviously, and it has a lot of words in it, and some really interesting illustrations. I kind of love these dogs. They look really funny. Yeah, so I think I'll read that with my daughter. We'll read that at bedtime. Okay. Sorry for the pause. My little friend needs to join me because he's having an argument with my big friend, my other dog. Sometimes they decide it's time for a little kerfuffle. So you sit with me, little friend, and let me move my inks out of the way so that you can put your little bum over here. Hold on. Sorry guys, this is the impromptu pauses of Thrifty Thursday here. So I have to refill my water jug anyhow, so we'll move that out of the way, Toasty. Okay, let's get back to it, bud. So I often find other people find these all the time, and I've never found one before today. So this is some like super pretty, I guess, wrapping paper, but like it's in book form, I guess. Pierre Joseph Rodette Rose's gift wrap paper. 4 different designs on 4 18 by 24 sheets with 4 matching gift cards. So let's see what's in here. Yeah, so here's it's Dover gift wrap. So there's all different ones. There's like Audubon birds, whimsical animal, Christmas marbleized, springtime marbleized, love that one, Lauren Clark stone pattern marbleized, teddy bear paper doll, Florentine, so many. Oh, there's like a whole bunch. Matisse, Amish quilt, Kate Greenaway, wow. Mondrian, William Morris. Wow, they make really nice papers. So this is the one I got, the Redette Roses. I like the Tiffany stained glass. That's cool. Okay, anyways, let's look at what I got. So these are, I guess, one sheet, double that, 18 by 24. So that's beautiful. I like the quality of this paper. It would be great in books, like in signatures. I may use some of it in my current journal. This one's really nice with all the little, yeah. So there's 3 pieces in there. I guess it was 4, so someone just used, I guess, this one and left these 3 for me. What is next? Let's see. Okay. I got 1 book today, I think. Maybe 2? A couple? Yeah, so this is one that I found. Oh, hold on, it's so big. I need to zoom out a little. I'm going to pause 1 sec. Okay, that's a little bit better except for the glare on this shiny cover. Let me just tip this up a little maybe. There we go. So this is Cabins and Camps by Ralph Kylo. And it's a really cool book. So love this end paper of trees, and it's just literally pictures of the insides of cabins and camps, and there's a lot of really cool ones. So I guess this is the Amazon invoice. Someone just bought this book. What did they pay for it? $58.77. Wow. When did they buy this? 2004. Okay. This is apparently a $60 book. I mean, it's a really big book. I'm not surprised. But I just think there's a lot of cool stuff in here. And I know it's a little, my light's being a little too bright. Hold on. I just like rejigged a few things on my desk. So I apologize if I'm doing a lot of fiddling right now. I will get settled back in. But yeah, it's just really neat, like pictures of cabins and interiors, coziness, good buildings, and all sorts of things that I think will be useful, you know, storytelling in journals and such. That's kind of cool. So it's a nice book. I love this. This poor moose. Okay, let's move all the books and things together over here. Then this book I found, I'm super intrigued. This is The Creative License, Giving Yourself Permission to Be the Artist You Truly Are by Danny Gregory. So it looks really, really cool inside, and I have a feeling this might be the person who created the sketchbook book that I just finished playing around with. So it's just all sorts of tips about like letting yourself be an artist, letting yourself, kind of do your own thing. And I think that's really a nice reminder to have. Yeah, it's got like it looks like artists kind of prompts and things. Pause for self-diagnostics. Get a mug, put it on a table. Yeah, lots of nice stuff in here. Focus on drawing badly. Mistakes. Be specific. 10,000 things to draw. Let's do an experiment. So yeah, all sorts of fun things. So I'm interested in reading that. And then I found a package of presentation paper, matte, from Epson. I never find this kind of paper. I always find glossy. So I actually found some nice printer paper, which almost never happens. I don't think I've ever found matte paper before. And then I found one more book. The Audubon Society Field Guide to North American Mammals. So it's kind of cool. It's photographs, but that's okay. I actually got it, I think, because I might keep it, to be honest, in my library. It's just a nice little reference guide to all the little things that we have. All the different kinds of mice and... Yeah, this is North America. All the kinds of bats and skunks, weasels. I always find it interesting that there's actually a lot more species of things than what we even realize. I think a lot of times we're like, oh, that's a wolf, or oh, that's a boar. Oh, that's, maybe not a bat, but a mouse or a groundhog or a chipmunk. But maybe what you're seeing is actually not that species, I look at these 3 pictures here and I'm like, oh, they're all chipmunks, but it's a cliff, eastern, and golden mantled chipmunk. So yeah, it's kind of cool to learn a little bit more about the things that might just be in your backyard. My daughter spotted a huge red-tailed hawk today when we were walking. I got a few pictures of it. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, and then a couple more things. So I found some beads. These I think probably come from Michael's, their bead gallery, but they were $1 and they're just nice black raindrop style beads. What do you think, Toasty? Are these good on you? It's a new blingy collar for you. I like it. And then I found a Stampin' Up! Punch for $1.50, and it is a 1 1/4 inch square, and it's a paddle punch. So paper shapers. I'm sure it works beautifully. Let's just give it a try though. And hopefully it will cut the paper. Let's see. And it does. I always am good with getting the used Stampin' Up! Punches. You're blocking my light there, little friend, because they always work really well. So, and this one feels really, really infrequently used. So, what else do I have? Nothing. That's it. It's just a short, sweet little thrift haul. Like I said, I'm not trying to do a whole lot of thrifting right now because I feel kind of like my studio is a bit at capacity. I want to, I feel uncomfortable if I don't use up some things before getting more, especially as it relates to books and fabric. So it might be a little sparse, but I will try to do a few little thrift hauls as I do little bits of thrifting. But I've been keeping really busy just being outside a lot and hanging out with the kiddos, and so and also working on creative projects. So yeah, more of that, please. So I will talk to you all very soon. Thanks for hanging out with me in this little one, and have a good day, guys. Bye for now.